Figuring out what credential you want to pursue is not an easy task because each credential has a bunch of different things involved, whether it be experience with work or education and things like that. So I was kind of just wondering more about the CIA in particular. I know this sounds like a government agent job, like secret spy, but it's not. So I wanted to know exactly what it is and maybe the duties that one with a CIA credential would fulfill.
Sure. So a CIA is basically a certified internal auditor. And these individuals within companies, they work to implement systems of internal controls. They look to prevent misconduct or misuse of funds. And they are the people who help, from an internal standpoint, prevent misconduct. And so it really helps protect the organization, because before you ever get to the point of having some sort of external agency have to come in and expose wrongdoing, this person is someone who is already proactively working within the context of the organization to make sure it doesn't happen in the first place, or if it is going on at a low level, they catch it before it becomes a larger, widespread issue. So it's a job that's really focused on accountability and integrity, and it's really vital to the success of a lot of organizations.
Yeah. It sounds like there's a lot of responsibility involved.
Oh, absolutely.
But it all boils down to the wellness of the company and how
absolutely.
it operates. So what kind of industries would one with a CIA credential work in?
You could work in a wide variety of industries, but just to name a few, you could work in public accounting firms, commercial industries, as well as even things like nonprofit organizations. So it really, there's a wide span of different industries you could work in.
That's what it sounds like. So in terms of education, I think there is a variety of combinations of work and school. So could you walk us through what that looks like?
Sure, and as you mentioned, so it's a combination of education and experience. And it really, the experience side of it, how much experience you need depends on the education side. Okay. So if you have an associate's degree, for example, you need 60 months of internal audit experience in order to sit for the exam. If you have a bachelor's degree, you need 24 months of experience. And then if you have a master's degree, you need 12 months of experience. So it really just depends on what type of educational background you have. That determines how much experience that you'll need.
That's interesting, because I feel like the variety of combinations kind of gives you an opportunity to be able to either pursue more work or more school. And that flexibility is kind of good.
Absolutely, it is.
Yeah. So how about the exam? What does the exam look like for this?
Sure. So the exam, it's a 3-part exam that's approximately 4.5 hours that it takes to complete after you have met those education and experience requirements.
Okay. And this credential, where can you bring it if you wanted to bring it anywhere? Is it a state thing? Is it a country thing?
And that's the best part. Where can't you bring this credential? It's a globally recognized credential, and so you can work in any part of the world as a certified internal auditor and have a great career.
That's awesome. You can take this credential anywhere. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.